Hey everybody, welcome back to Just Push to Play. We are playing Elder Scrolls Online today, and we are continuing with the Alliance quest. We have made it to Eldenroot, part of Natwood, and they have a great tree here. So the quest right now is the Great Tree. The Queen has heard rumblings of discontent in Eldenroot, the Aldmeri Dominion's capital. She wants me to travel ahead of her and assess the situation. So I need to go and speak with King Cameron Eradan about the quelling unrest in Eldenroot. I should find him in the throne room. Now, I have already figured out that... so I was looking around, and I was just like, where are the crafting areas? Where are all these things that are missing? And I figured out that you have to go into the tree, and then you go down here and you switch floors. And oh, there's an upstairs, and there's the tailor, and oh, this is the first floor, and the cooking fire and stuff like that. But then you go up another floor, and look, outfit station. There's all sorts of like artisan quartz, and there's the banker, and then you go, let's see, and then there's even more. There's like, that wasn't even the crafting areas, and they didn't show the throne room or anything, because the throne room is in here also. So I was just exploring around a little bit, because I was like trying to get caught up on some crafting, and I was like, where do they go to get this crafting done? Because there's nothing here. Like, oh, there's a door over there. I'll go through that door and see what's here. So let's go and find the king. So yeah, it's the there's an entryway right over here, just past the away shrine. Like the only door or entryway into another section. And you can go left or right. I don't think it matters. And go to the upper level. And here I cannot ride my mount, which is kind of frustrating, because it's still a giant area. But this is where all of the crafting is. So I guess, yeah, it's this artisan's court is the crafting area. So yeah, and then let's see, the throne room. Yeah, and this is what's even more confusing, because I was just like, where are the guilds? The guilds are not here. Here is the Mages Guild. And then the Fighters Guild is the one right across the way, right there, with their usual sword symbol. And here is the throne room. Wow. Oop. Let's put that away. They sure do have like a nice area here. I wonder if they have some sort of magical barrier in case it starts raining. Or maybe they like to get rained on.
You're a bold one to approach so fearlessly. Give me a good reason to speak with you. I'll make it seem like you're here at my request. Otherwise, my subjects will think you cut the line and start sizing you up for dinner.
Huh. Well, Queen Arian sent me to help you deal with the unrest.
How thoughtful. I could hardly turn down such a generous gift, especially with the trouble brewing in Eldenroot.
That is something I can use. This garment is slippery to the touch. It appears to be a Khajiit gift of state regifted to you. By Kim. So he gave me some used clothing. Alright, thanks.
How are you at building embassies? You see, Queen Irene promised one would be built for the Khajiit, as a gesture of goodwill. But now a year has passed and there's still no Khajiit embassy. This has led to no end of headaches.
What has caused the delay?
Good question. You wish to serve the Comoran throne? You can start by asking Prince Naaman why his people aren't fulfilling their promises. He's the one who seems to have the entire Elden Tree lodged up his flue.
Oh.
I can say that. I'm the king.
Okay, I'll ask Prince Naaman. I remember him. Let's try that on. The honor of the queen. Okay. Okay, so I'm wearing medium right now, so it's gonna be better in armor than light because King Namrin's boon excuse me, King Namrin's boon is light armor, but the level is higher. The max enchantment magic is higher. If I get something for the Queen's Eye, no, part of the Twin Sister set, I might put the Queen's Eye leathers back on, but right now I don't really need that stamina recovery. So yeah, I'm gonna it's on. Yep. And I will lock this for now so I don't accidentally destroy it or sell it or something. And then probably wouldn't be able to. Let's see if I can enchant it. Nope. Okay. And let's get out of this costume. You. Well, I think it's a little bit entertaining to see that, so I will leave it as it is. Oh, hey, Prince Naaman.
Yes? Quickly now. Don't leave your mouth to hang agape.
King Cameron Eridan says there are some problems with the Khajiit embassy.
That again? My sister, Queen Irene, foolishly committed to build the Khajiit an embassy months ago. Everything was to be handled through Ambassador Tarinwe at the Altmer embassy.
Why has it been delayed?
No, you don't get to question me. Not after you slew High Kin Lady Estri. Do you think I'm one to have a chat with the person who killed my wife?
Yeah, I was
that will
gonna say.
break out the Sylphmead and share a good laugh?
He started talking and mentioned Estray, and I was just like, oh, wait a second. You were her husband. Well, I kind of want to be like, she gave me a little joy. She was a traitor. But let's go with persuade. I think Queen Orin trusts you to put the Dominion's interests before your own.
I suppose that's my burden. Very well. I won't give you the satisfaction of doubting my loyalty. You were asking after the Khajiit?
He is like one step away from becoming a traitor himself because he does not seem to understand why it happened. If he did, he would have felt betrayed by her and not be lashing out at me like that, you know? So yes, what could have delayed their embassy's construction?
Ask a stonemason. I have to prepare for the ratification ceremony before Queen Irene's arrival. I can't be troubled with such minor issues. If you care to pursue the matter, speak with Ambassador Tarinwe at the Altmer embassy.
What's a ratification ceremony?
An archaic wood elf ritual. If she dances to their tune, Queen Irene will be recognized by the heavens as a worthy candidate for Emperor of Tamriel. Rubbish, if you ask me.
With all that's happening, why did Queen Irene offer to build the Khajiit embassy?
To promote harmony, she'd tell you. The same reason she picked this bizarre tree city as the Dominion's capital. She wants every member of the Dominion to feel as though they're equal.
You disagree with Queen Erin's plans?
Oh, we need to be unified against our enemies, and having a high elf in charge is paramount to our success. But do we really need all this coddling? The ratification ceremony, the business with the embassy, more problems due to harmony.
Oh.
I have nothing to say to you.
Okay. I was just double checking I didn't miss something. So, we should go to the Altmore embassy. I need to speak with Ambassador Terwin Wee. Alright. Oh, and I got a dog. I'm not sure if I'd shared that or not. I leveled up on one of my excursions to get craftable loot and stuff like that, and I had a choice between a cat and a dog.
You're not one for waiting in lines, are you?
Nope. I had a choice between a cat and a dog, and I decided a dog made more sense when you're going out adventuring. I think I can remember getting a cat once in the past, like with one of my other characters, and it just seems silly to be out fighting somebody in the middle of nowhere and there's a cat hanging out with you. The cat doesn't do anything. Neither does the dog, but you know, the dog doesn't look really weird, I guess. What? Oh, this is the Undaunted area. Hmm. Could go and do a daily. I didn't realize I'd hit that level yet. What is going on here?
Come out! Come out and talk to us.
I wonder what this is. Advertisement. I don't really want to pick up a quest. But if it's something that can complete around here. Wanted, courier, travel Grahtwood, meet new people, set your own hours. Speak with Anthoas at Tree Shade Exports north of Elden Root for details. That actually sounds kind of interesting, so I'm going to take that. Rare imports. Let's switch back to this one. He's above. Okay. Yeah, I like this game, obviously, but I kind of wish they had more originality in some of the buildings because, well, I don't know, maybe it's because it's an embassy. It looks like other ones, but then again, I think they copy some of those also anyway, so.
I suppose a wanderer like you wouldn't know what busy looks like. I will demonstrate. Feel free to observe, quietly and from a distance.
Prince Naaman said I should speak with you.
Oh, forgive my manners. There's so much to do in preparing for Queen Iren's ratification ceremony. Tempers fray, as I'm sure you can understand. But if Prince Naaman sent you, it must be important. What can I do for you?
Why isn't the Khajiit embassy constructed yet?
Why would Prince Naaman care about that? If they are too lazy to build their own embassy, can't they afford an inn?
Prince Naaman says it was your responsibility.
Well, of course, I ordered it done. I hired some wood elves to excavate the stone and set aside supplies for Khajiit to use. It isn't my fault if the locals couldn't do their jobs.
Where are the supplies?
Check our storeroom. The Khajiit didn't even bother to pick up the supplies. In the meantime, I'm off to locate Prince Naaman. If he didn't send you here with his blessing, I'll see you face Dominion justice.
She has a big old frown on her face. Well, I didn't lie, so... Although he may... I don't know, maybe he'll want me to get in trouble and he'll...
We'll see what Prince Naaman thinks of your impertinent questions.
Okay. Can I take stuff? No. Storeroom. Is that the basement? Okay. Investigate the storeroom. Why is there a guard guarding the storeroom?
That's far enough. The storeroom is off limits. Ambassador Tarin weighs orders.
Well, Ambassador Tarween Way sent me to inspect the storeroom.
She did? That's different then. Show me her orders and I'll stand aside.
She didn't give me any orders.
Then I can't let you inside. Her instructions were very specific. No one gets in without her written permission. I'm to remain at my post until relieved. Except in an emergency, of course.
What kind of emergency?
The Khajiits could riot. That would be bad. Very bad. Or a fire, of course. But the chances of that happening are slim.
Well, I don't think it's going to change anything, but I really need to get into that storeroom.
I'm here on the ambassador's orders. I can't leave my post unless there's an emergency.
I'm wondering if Intimidate would work. I don't really think so. So, never mind. I'll figure something out. Suit yourself.
Suit yourself.
Okay. What's that? Is there a way I can sneak in? Hello.
What am I going to do? Have to clear all this rubbish before the end of my shift. Ambassador's orders, they said.
Oh, you could always burn it.
Do you think so? I wouldn't want to burn down the embassy.
These buildings are stone. They won't burn.
You're right. And I can stay here to make sure it doesn't get out of hand. Thanks for the suggestion.
No problem. You're welcome. Burn away.
Smoke? What's going on? What are you doing?
What does it look like? I'm clearing away some rubbish.
Hi, I'm supposed to be in here. This food sack is full of rotten meat, old bones, and spoiled grain. There's nothing edible inside. That does not look good. The blankets inside this crate are full of holes and the tools are broken. All of the supplies inside are worthless. Oh, come on. What are they doing here? And I can't talk to you, unfortunately. So is this another... somebody is...
Where is the guard? And what are you doing here? I'd expected you would solve problems at the embassy, not cause them. Do you realize what's happening out here? Oh, never mind. Explain what you were doing in that storeroom.
Ambassador Terwin told me to search the storeroom.
Why would she do that? Oh, never mind. Well, what did you find?
The supplies reserved for the Khajiit are useless. Just like you.
Typical bureaucratic corruption. I expected better of the ambassador. No matter. Supplies can be replaced. What about the Khajiit embassy? Did she say why construction hasn't begun?
She said she hired a local work crew to collect stone from the nearby ruins.
What do you mean, collect stone? That should have happened months ago. They should be ready to build it. I'll talk to the ambassador myself. Put the fear of the Dominion into her.
The ambassador said she was heading to look for you.
I'm surprised we didn't pass each other on the road.
Oh.
Get to those ruins and find that work crew. I want to know why they haven't done their jobs. I won't have Queen Iren's word impugned by someone else's incompetence.
I smell another conspiracy. Is it the failed Heritans again? Because I thought we pretty much got rid of them. That's pretty. Oop, stop doing that. Not everything needs to be destroyed. Okay, so it's pretty much straight ahead.